because it feels the same till the morning comes. Evil ropes feel the sun so cold. Just because we're not alone, you echo what you've heard. You let me go just to watch me.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, my name is Sheldon. I'm a former Marine reservist and I have a ton of videos on my channel about that. Nowadays, I work as a project manager for the government living in Washington, D.C. By the way, don't mind the work clothes. I have to go into the office today because of a meeting, but normally you'll catch me wearing like athleisure. But I'm moving out soon. I wanted to make an apartment tour before I move out because when I did a quick YouTube search on apartment tours in DC, I found that a lot of them were made by women, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you guys are looking for a guy's perspective, or for you gents out there looking for a guy's perspective, I got you, bro, and that's what this is all about. So with that, I ordered DoorDash, so it's gonna be here in like 15 minutes, so we're gonna have to make this quick. But keep in mind, like, because I'm moving soon, some things are gone. Like I threw some stuff away, like my desk, and it's a little chaotic, so just keep that in mind. But first of all, this apartment is in a neighborhood called the Wharf. It's actually considered like the Southwest DC part. And the best part about this apartment, in my opinion, is the location. I think we're really close, right on the water, which is why it's called the Wharf. You can see the monument from there, actually from this unit, and over there you can see the Capitol building if you're up on the rooftop. So this unit specifically is a 717 square foot, 1 bedroom, technically a corner unit, but mind you, this building has like 7 different corners because it's not a perfect rectangle. I think you guys know what I mean. But it's, I think, one of the nicer 1 bedroom units in this building, and it's on the 4th floor. Net rent for this place is about $2,400 a month, and that's just for rent. That's not including parking, utilities, all that good stuff. And I say net rent because there's usually a promotion going on in the Wharf, at least as long as I've been here. And when we moved in, it was 2 months free. So it was like a gross rent of $2,800, and after the 2 months free on a 13th month lease, which by the way, you have to do a 13th month lease if you want to get that incentive, it comes out to around 24. I'll add the math here. But in the end, with parking, mind you, DC parking is ridiculously expensive. I'll just add it here because I don't even like saying it out loud. So with that, let's just I'll just walk you guys through and then point out some of the stuff that that I like and just I don't know. I've never done one of these before, so bear with me. All right, but here's the front door. You come in through here, and I have a shoe rack here. Put a mirror here. That's really to keep an eye on my dog because Cooper likes to just chill by the door when we leave. It's kind of sad, but it's kind of cute, but kind of sad. And I like to just make sure that he's okay. But like I said, a bunch of boxes laying around. Don't want to open these because we're moving, so there's no point of opening it and then putting it back in a moving box. But you walk in. I think this is the water heater, and over here is like a small closet for storage. Oh, that's a mess, so let's not look at that for too long. Washer and dryer. Every unit in this building has a washer and dryer. By the way, I'll add the apartment building name in the description below. I really don't care at this point because I'm moving out. Kitchen, here's a fridge. This is the layout of the kitchen. It's pretty simple. I like the kitchen island. It's pretty sturdy. My desk setup, or my work setup right now is on the kitchen island because there used to be a desk here, but I threw it out because you guys watched my other videos, probably haven't, but it was a crappy desk and I didn't want to bring it with me, so I ordered a new desk on Black Friday, and I'm gonna get that delivered to the new place. Here's the kitchen. So one thing about this place that kind of irks me is the lack of like kitchen storage space. So as you guys can see, there's only like 4.5 cabinets. I mean, yeah, there's one below the sink, but that's usually where you keep all your like trash bags and cleaning stuff, right? So like, you know, where's the pantry? Where's the pantry, right? No pantry. They definitely could have, in my opinion, I think could have extended this and added a cabinet or a pantry here. A lovely girlfriend came up with this great idea to get these boxes. You can get these from Target, and this is basically our pantry. And it actually worked out because it's a really cool storage thing, a majiggy. I don't know what to call it, but it actually looks not too bad either. Usually we eat off of the kitchen island. It's actually really nice. I don't know what this is, but it's a really nice material. Nice deep sink. One thing about this place I will point out, so by the way guys, I've lived in I think 5 different luxury modern apartments, and I'm a little pickier on things than most people, so just as a preface, I might point out things that you guys might not care about. One thing I didn't like about this place is the water pressure. It's not bad, but it's not great. And as you guys know, if you do dishes or anything really, if the water pressure is weak, it takes a long time to fill anything up. Like this, that's my water heater, and usually to fill that up, it takes a while because the pressure is not that great. But that's about it. Oh, I guess I'll show you guys the inside of the fridge. Like I said, we're moving soon, so not too much stuff in here. Bottom freezer, I think this is really cool. I'm a big fan of like the bottom freezer, bottom top configuration versus like the side to side stuff. But yeah, one great thing about this place, what I really like is, as you guys can see, there are more windows than there are walls. And because of that, we get really good natural lighting in this unit. And yeah, put up some floating shelves. That's me and my mom when I was like 8 years old. Yeah, I used to be a little chubby kid. I still am kind of. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get back on my diet. A nice little cubby thing that my girlfriend picked out. We keep usually Cooper's toys and treats in here with a bunch of other ancillary stuff. And this is supposed to be actually a reading light from, I think we got it from West Elm, but it's actually connected to that outlet right there, which is controlled by this thing. And doesn't do a great job of lighting things up, but it looks aesthetic in my opinion. And I'll actually add a clip of what this place looks like at night at the end of the video. This is really clutch. I like this a lot. This is an air purifier that I got from Costco. I don't know if it does anything, but it makes me feel better about the air that I'm breathing. And if you look at it, it does trap some dust. So that makes me feel good about being home like all day when we're working from home. As you can see, we made use of the window sills. Put some plants here. I've had these plants for a long time. I'm not just a dog dad, I'm a plant dad too. And they are thriving. That's Cooper playing with his toy. Don't mind that, that's just recycling. But we also use it for wine and liquor. This is actually pretty cool. I forget what it's called, but you basically grow your own herbs. We grew a bunch of chives and realized we don't eat anything that requires chives, but I really want to get like a cilantro seed and whatever else we use. I think that's my DoorDash. Damn it, we have to hurry up. Actually, you know what? I'll be back. I'm gonna get some food. Actually, I'm gonna bring you guys with me so I can show you guys the elevator and the hallways and all that good stuff. I'll be back, buddy. Don't worry. So this is the hallway. One thing I don't like about the hallway, oh, trash chute right there. But one thing I don't like about the hallway is that there are no windows. It's like an interior hallway. Sweet.
Going on.
You're a patient man. I couldn't have done it.
So, I mean, what's good because I did a pasta.
Yeah, you. Is that for Sheldon? Sheldon?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, buddy. I was gonna show you guys the lobby, but there was a bunch of people there and I didn't want to put people on camera. So, but I got some Peruvian chicken. But let's just power through this walkthrough or apartment tour. Where was I? This is the living room. This is my living room setup. I don't know if you guys care about furniture, but this is from IKEA. I've had this for a while. Nice cheap sofa that looks decent. This is actually really convenient to have a TV stand that has some storage because like I said, this place doesn't really have that great of a storage setup, and some more floating shelves that my girlfriend and I put up, some books, and that is actually called a money tree, Chinese money tree, and we got it because who doesn't like money? Come on, let's be real. But oh, that's pretty cool. I like this a lot. It's a light from West Elm, I believe, and once again, it doesn't do a great job of lighting up the room, but it looks pretty cool at night. And salt lamp to add to the aesthetics, I guess. Balcony over here. To be honest, we thought we were going to use this balcony, but we really haven't used it all that much. I think the only time we use it is when we have parties, which I didn't really throw that many here. If you guys aren't from DC, weather is not the best here. There's maybe like 4 or 5 weeks out of the entire year where you'd want to open that balcony because it's either freezing or it's the summer and it's hot and humid and there are mosquitoes everywhere. Got to mention, this is my vacuum. I think it looks pretty cool here. Cordless vacuums, in my opinion, are worth the investment. It just makes cleaning a lot more enjoyable and it's a lot more convenient. And this one is like $300 from Costco and it really sucks. Get it? Because it's a vacuum. Yeah, no, okay. All right, but going into, actually, let's go to the bathroom. So this bathroom is actually one of my favorite parts as well because of the lighting. Yes, that mirror. My girlfriend loves it too. It's really nice when you're putting on makeup and you need to see, you know, every single detail and it shows your pores and your imperfections, but you know, not my girlfriend because she has no imperfections. Gotcha, babe, don't worry. But the bathtub, pretty standard bathtub. Like I said, the water pressure is not that great, so that's the one thing I would change. This is really cool and convenient. I wish every bathtub and shower tub came with this. It's really thoughtful and good for, obviously, shower products. Storage wise, there's 2 drawers. Not gonna open that because it's messy. Cabinet here for your towels and a medicine cabinet. All right, that's not too bad, so I'll show you guys that. Towel hanger, convenient. Hey buddy, you wanna say hi to the channel? All right, well, coming out of the bathroom, you can also head into the bedroom. And the bedroom is pretty small, but it's just big enough for a full-size bed. I think you could probably fit a queen in here. With a king, it'd definitely be cramped. But this is a full-size bed. IKEA Malm bed frame is what we have. And the closet, once again, I had closets where it's way deeper, but it's pretty small. Yeah, it's a mess, so let's stop looking at that. But what helped was getting these drawers. I think they're called drawers, and these drawers really help with storage as well. There's more than just clothes in there because, like I said, storage is an issue here. Hey buddy, you want to say hi? Love the windows, gets a lot of natural light. Oh, question for you guys. Do you guys think it's weird to hang your or frame your job offer letter? Like, let's just think about it. So there are a ton of people who hang their diplomas and whatever, like summa cum laude, they're super proud of that. But isn't the point of going to college to get a job? So why not frame your offer letter or job letter if you're proud of it? I'm proud of it, so I hung it. And also, like, I'm in the military, and in the military, whenever you get promoted, it's like a big deal, and people love to frame and hang their promotion warrants. To me, that's a promotion warrant. And in the military, like, you know how much people make based on their rank because their rank is synonymous with their pay grade. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Forgot to mention there's a second air purifier right next to where I sleep, because if you're sleeping 8 hours a day, might as well breathe in some good air. Right, Cooper? Right? Oh, that was cute. That was so cute. You're so cute. All right, what did I miss? Oh, this is something that bothers me a little bit. So if this door is not completely closed, it will just slowly but surely swing wide open. Yep. Yeah. Let's wait for it. Yep. So this is pretty cool. So usually I used to mount my TV to the wall, but the thing about these like modern luxury apartments these days is like, I don't think they build them really all that well. It's been really hard to find walls with like secure studs behind these drywalls. So like when you drill a hole through the drywall and even use anchors, even the drywall is super cheap. It just like the anchor won't hold. So to ameliorate that issue, I bought this little thing. Well, it's not little because it's kind of heavy, but I don't know if you guys can see that. The TV is mounted to this white thing and it just stays there on the wall. It's this. And on the bottom, it's the mount, the base is pretty heavy, and that's what keeps it sort of secure. And you can obviously mount this to the wall too, but once again, like if you don't have solid studs, there's really no point in doing so. I like it because it saves me the hassle from trying to find a stud using the stud finder, and also trying to make everything super level and all that with the leveler. But the more you know. Don't you guys think there should have been a fourth light right here? This actually kind of drives me crazy because it's definitely designed with a fourth light, but it's almost as if like they got towards the end and was like, how can we cut more costs or to maximize profit or whatever? And they're like, oh, I know, let's just remove a light from every single unit and save a couple $1,000s. I'm sure they had the same idea with, I'm sure this was actually designed with a pantry or to be extended, and they were like, oh yeah, let's just save a couple more $1,000. It's just stuff like that that kind of irks me. And also the lighting for the living room, there is none. There's not even whatever this thing's called. It's like a fix-in where the cables or electrical stuff run through so you can mount your own light. Nope, nothing. And this is one of the newer, nicer buildings in all of DC. Just to me, that's just a little weird. But overall, I think the living situation or experience was pretty positive overall. I know I can be pretty picky. Actually, you know what? If I'm spending this much money on rent, I think I have the right to give my feedback, and you guys just got it. But yeah, I think the best part about living here was the Wharf. I'm a huge fan of the Wharf location, and I'm gonna miss it. But luckily we are moving to a better location, I think, and it's a newer building and it's slightly better in my opinion, and it's a corner unit and it's bigger, and I'll show you guys. You guys will see it in future videos. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is how thin the walls are. The walls I think are a little on the thinner side. I can definitely hear the neighbors sometimes, and I think we have kids above us because I can hear them running around every now and then. Later, I'll show you guys what it looks like at night, and I'll walk you through the amenities. Our fam, here's what this place looks like at night. It's pretty lit. Like I was saying, I really like these two lights, even though they don't make the place too bright. It's pretty cool, pretty aesthetic. And I adjusted the spotlight so it shines evenly. But I forgot to mention, this is actually, this came with the apartment and it's movable. It's not bolted into the ground or anything. And this chair is from Crate and Barrel. I think it was less than like $600, way cheaper than a Herman Miller. Not as comfy, but I think it looks better than those Herman Millers, especially for like a home setup. And I added some LEDs behind the TV stand because you know how guys are with their LED lighting. Also with the under the kitchen island. Yeah, really nice looking apartment at night. And outside, pretty lit as well. You can still see the monument, and this is the view from the rooftop. It's pretty dope out here. The Capitol building over there, and I love the rooftop view. It's pretty dope. Actually, before I walk over there, I want to show you guys geographically. On the other side of those buildings is the river, and I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that skyline is actually Arlington. That's downtown. Threw a party up here during the summer for one of my friends. It was pretty fun. I like to grill up here when the weather is not so freezing cold. So back in the summer, would grill steaks and chicken, meal prep up here. And this is like a lounge area. You can work up here, chill, relax, watch TV. I don't really hang out here too much. I'd rather just hang out in the apartment with Cooper. But that is it, guys. I'm gonna wrap up the video here. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in my new apartment. Peace.